Good morning, everyone, respected educators, colleagues, students, and guests. Today, we celebrate World Teachers' Day, a day to honor teachers and to reflect on their future of our noble profession. This year's theme, Recasting Teaching as a Collaborative Profession, calls us to transform the way we view and practice teaching, not as an individual pursuit but as a shared collective mission. Why collaboration matters? For too long, teaching has been seen as a solitary effort. One teacher, one classroom, one endless list of responsibilities. But education today is far too complex for isolation. The needs of our students are changing. Technology and society are evolving faster than ever. To meet these challenges, we must work together, learning from one another, sharing insights, and lifting each other up. Collaboration reduces burnout, enhances creativity, and ensures that no teacher and no student is left behind. When teachers collaborate, knowledge multiplies, innovation grows, and every learner benefits. What collaborative teaching looks like? So, what does a collaborative profession look like in action? Shared planning and co-teaching. Teachers designing lessons and projects together, blending their strengths. Professional learning communities. Regular spaces for teachers to reflect, discuss student work, and solve challenges collectively. Mentorship and peer coaching. Experienced teachers guiding new ones through open dialogue and mutual learning. Open classrooms. Colleagues observing one another, not to judge but to learn. Teacher voice in decision making. Educators actively shaping policies, curriculum, and school practices. Technology for collaboration. Platforms that connect teachers across schools, regions, and even countries to share ideas and resources. This is what recasting teaching means, transforming our profession into one of shared purpose, shared learning, and shared leadership. The benefits. When we teach together, everyone wins. Teachers feel supported, valued, and continuously growing. Students experience richer, more consistent, and more creative learning. Schools and systems become stronger, more adaptive, and more equitable. Collaboration turns teaching into a living network, one where ideas, not individuals, define excellence. Overcoming challenges. Of course, collaboration doesn't happen automatically. Time, trust, and cultures are key. We need leadership that values teamwork, schedules that allow for it, and mindsets that see teaching not as my class but as our collective work. A call to action. On this World Teachers' Day, let's each make a simple commitment. Teachers, collaborate more, co-plan a lesson, observe a peer, start a small learning circle. School leaders, protect time and create spaces for teamwork. Policymakers, support professional networks and communities of practice. Students and parents, celebrate not just individual teachers but the collective power of the teaching profession. Conclusion. Let us embrace this year's theme, recasting teaching as a collaborative profession, not as a slogan but as a promise. A promise that no teacher will work in isolation. a promise that every classroom will benefit from the shared wisdom of many, and a promise that together we will shape the future of education stronger, kinder, and more united than ever. To all teachers, thank you for your dedication, your resilience, and your belief in every learner. Happy World Teachers' Day.